Global greetings, friends, and welcome to Let's Talk About It with Danelle Boyles, coming to you from the US. Today, I am bringing to you a brief review of my most recently watched TEDx talk, The Power of Vulnerability by Brené Brown. In The Power of Vulnerability, Brené Brown delivers a powerful and thought-provoking message about the importance of embracing vulnerability as a source of strength rather than weakness. Through her engaging storytelling and research on the human connection, Brown explains how vulnerability is at the heart of meaningful relationships, with creativity, courage, and personal growth. One of the most important takeaways is her argument that people who live wholeheartedly are willing to be seen, even when there are no guarantees of success or acceptance. She challenges the common man to step into his vulnerability. She challenges some very common beliefs, very much of the taboo subject. As we all know, vulnerability is something that most of us, all of us, struggle with. And occasionally there are individuals that find a pathway to connecting with other individuals with vulnerability. She instead shows how it is essential for trust, authenticity, and resilience. Brown's presentation is both relatable and inspiring, blending humor, personal experience, scientific research all together to create a message that resonates with a wide audience. Her talk encourages viewers to let go of perfectionism, to embrace uncertainty, and to cultivate deeper connections with themselves and then in turn with others. Overall, the power of vulnerability is an inspiring reminder that true courage comes from showing up as our authentic self, even when it feels very uncomfortable. It is a must watch for anyone that is seeking personal growth, stronger relationships, and a greater sense of purpose. Different ways that you can show up as your authentic self is accepting that imperfections are part of being human. Speak your truth even when it is uncomfortable. Set healthy boundaries that honor your values. Let go of the need to please everyone. Embrace vulnerability as a strength, not a weakness. To practice self-compassion when you make mistakes. Surround yourself with people who support the real you. Express gratitude for who you are, not just what you achieve. To trust your intuition and your inner voice, and to show up consistently as the person you truly want to be. When you develop these skills of vulnerability, then you open the pathway to other individuals to in turn then be vulnerable and to speak openly about their true self. And whenever we allow that to happen, we allow individuals to see that sometimes even in our messy selves, there is healing, there is acceptance, and there is authenticity. And in those moments is when you truly connect with who you are. So in closing, I would like to mention that one of Brené's inspiring quotes was, "Life's messy, clean it up." And it just depends on your authenticity and allowance of others, of how you allow individuals to show up as themselves. And with that, as always, I thank you for joining us. I hope you take away some wonderful growth and expansion from this conversation today, and to remember to keep learning, growing, expanding those minds, hearts, and horizons every day. And until next time, namaste.